You actually realise she laughed and we were like, you do realise she did that. Yeah.
He continued on and he just thought it was like sweat or water or something. Yeah. So he was getting right up in her as well. You watched the video.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Wow.
Who had that on the video? Someone, I think it might be Caesar. Actually, yeah.
Wow, Lord have mercy.
We'll upload. No, we're not going to post that. Can you imagine uploading that?
Ask Sean if he's going to retire.
Sean is never retiring, bro. He's never ever retiring.
God. Alright. Any other questions, guys? Because if not, I'm going to go for it.
Not at the moment.
Alright, okay. My next question is...
Carlo, you have my love from Greece, someone said.
Carlo!
Thank you. From who's that?
Look forward to seeing you in Manchester. We've got all the English girls on here right now as well. We are going to Europe after the Philippines, so we will be starting in Belfast, then we're doing Dublin, then we're going across to Scotland, and then all the way through England. We'll be going Manchester, Liverpool, we just added, Middlesbrough, Blackpool, London, Birmingham, so many more on the list. But if you go to the tour dates in my bio, you'll see the entire list. You can just choose your location.
Alright.
What was the next one?
I've got a nice one here. From Tommy. He goes, hello from Argentina. I'm a guy, I've been a huge fan and I hope that doesn't offend you.
Guys, I wish you the best of success. Does it offend you if guys like me are cheering you on?
Yo, let me answer this question. Where is he at? I got you. Yo, my G.
Argentina, let's go.
Hey, Tommy from Argentina, look at his nails, fam. You see his nails? Our show is all about inclusiveness, so you can always, whether it doesn't matter about your religion or your race or what sexuality you are, you're always welcome to our show.
Oh yes.
And you can ask Dante,
you probably brought the most guys on stage.
Hell yeah.
Probably do, yeah. Bro, I would say, can you consistently bring one
I always bring a guy on stage.
So the guys get up on stage too.
Alright then, question for Carlo. Okay. If each day was narrated by a different celebrity, who would you want to narrate your life?
That is a really good question, Carlos. Who would I want to narrate my life?
David
I
Attenborough.
No, I was gonna say
Morgan Freeman?
I would say
Morgan
Freeman. I would say imagine David Attenborough.
You just answered for me.
And he's talking when we're at the after party.
Will's back in his natural habitat. He's flocking his wings as he sees us play.
Imagine him narrating Sean's life.
I can't watch this anymore.
He's back for his 6th, 7th, 8th.
Okay, so Morgan Freeman's a good one. It'll either be Morgan Freeman or James Earl Jones. Yes. He played. He was on The Lion King.
Oh, that makes any sense.
Yeah, but no one knows who he is.
Alright.
I wanted to be a Sydney MC, Jake Hughes.
Come on, lady!
Look at his hands flying.
That'll actually be
Yeah.
all the way from the goal.
Coach, yeah. Shawnee's off again. Shawnee's searching for his prey.
Searching.
You've been searching for your prey every 10 minutes, cuz.
The male entertainer finds the female mate.
Mate, you're gonna think we're animals, mate.
No, 82 pounds. No, it's Sean.
Victim.
Come to the show Saturday or Sunday.
Oh, he's got it. That's a big one.
Let's see if he can tackle this one.
Okay.
Boys are killing me here.
Was there ever a time that you showed up to the wrong event and just played it cool?
Wrong event.
A wrong event. Maybe a private. You went to the wrong show.
I don't think anyone has ever gone to the because we always get our
Because
we're professionals. We're professionals, and I feel like the Magic Man team behind the scenes does a great job.
I've gone to the wrong house when there was a party on, but then I like gone in there and then I just when sometimes the party's on and then the door's open, so you just go in because there's no.
Yeah.
Have you done that? You know, like when you do privates.
Bro, do you know what calling your client is?
Yeah, but mate, they don't always answer, do they?
It was you. No, there was one time where you got for the wrong boat.
Oh yeah! Hey, I got stories for that. month and a half ago. So I go.
Fox is recent.
Yeah, so I go to dog the boat, and we get on the boat. It was Jonathan and I, and we were on the wrong boat, right? So we had to get off the boat after 10 minutes, and then our boat was behind them waiting for us.
How did you get on the wrong boat?
Right, because they totally played it cool. They were like, oh yeah, are you guys magic men? We're like, yeah. So then we got on. We thought we were meant to be on the boat, and then she came back. She's like, oh, you're on the wrong boat. Like this is for like female strippers.
No!
Yeah.
So you were on the right boat?
No.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me describe the silliest fan encounter you've ever had?
Silliest fan encounter.
Yeah, just a silly fan
Mate,
encounter.
there's some the annoying ones, the ones who come and they think they keep talking to me and the fake accounts.
Do you want to talk about the
Like
fake
that
accounts?
one that came and you were just filming.
Oh, Hobart. That was Hobart. Film it because I was just like, we needed to get that out there. How silly these people look when they think they're talking to you on social media. It's actually at that
It's a drain.
point now where it's getting ridiculous when people think they're married to you. That's
Literally. And then you have to go explain to them like every single live we do.
Bro.
I've seen a few good ones at the end of the show because Will's last and his number 2 girl when he does the flip, even when she's had a few drinks, and he's trying to coach her through doing the flip, and she's been picked and she's like, yeah, a little bit tipsy.
Yeah, I know, they're bad, those ones.
I've got a good one as well.
What about you, Swanee?
What's the worst thing that's happened to you or gone wrong during a stage show?
Me?
Well, no, just
Everyone in
general.
general. Everyone can go
Yeah,
general.
general.
Let's go.
I've-
Nicholas first.
Well, actually, last week on the Gold Coast, worst performance of my life. So a girl before my stage spot started had tipped a drink all over the stage, ice, everything everywhere, and it was so there was liquid ice. I got up there and Dion just goes, "Good luck, mate." And he looks at me, and I was slipping and sliding everywhere. It was a nightmare.
That's actually the worst.
Absolute nightmare.
That'd be so bad.
Ice
That's
cubes.
I think that's how Rudy did his hamstring.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah.
That
He
is
slipped.
the actual number one cause of injury. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Both for girls and women.
Yeah.
And
Girls and women. Mate, that's like when I jumped off the stage and then done my ankle.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
it's
you've done
actually
that.
so embarrassing though as well because you're trying to play it cool. Like
can't
you haven't
been
just,
around.
like you haven't just fucked your ankle and then you're trying to limp
And you
backstage.
gotta- You gotta carry on like a trooper.
Yeah.
I've had so many things go wrong.
Oh, yeah, you're
ridiculous.
the master.
Bro,
should we?
mate, the whole is the worst.
Mate, that whole.
Mate, that's the worst. Right, hang on. So I've done handstands and I've lost my balance and fallen off stage. All right, I've had the whip that I use break during the stage, and I've thrown that at Caesar. But the worst one I've had, I was in Albury, and this was in December.
that
Wasn't
was
even
skip
that
day.
long ago.
No, it was a couple months ago, and there was a little plank of like wood missing from the stage, and all the boys saw it and were
Everyone
like,
else missed.
yeah, and they're like, oh well, that it's negligible. It's not, but it was right next to the front of the stage, and then somehow I was the last performer, and as I turned around, my foot was the exact size of the hole, and I've fucking fallen in. Right, and I've fallen in and off stage at the same
I don't know how
time.
you
Yeah,
can break
so
your
you
leg.
break
I know,
Yeah.
Mate, it's so like so to add to that, lucky Sean sweats a lot because if he didn't, we wouldn't have been able to get his leg out of
It's
the
actually true though.
Plenty of lube.
Self-lubricated.
But then
Absolutely,
you
guys.
fall down the hole, but then you fell off the stage.
Yeah,
So
and
you
I was
just
butt
stuck in
naked,
the
towel
hole.
out my dick.
That was actually the funniest part about it is that you were completely butt naked.
Yeah, and then
That's
I got told as well. I got told specifically because I'm always in for it. No nudity, Sean. No, and I was so respectful. Even when the point I've fallen off stage, I'm trying to cover my dick with the towel as I'm falling off.
It's just
terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, anyway, get tickets to.
You want to see that,
That's our
guys?
promo.
Yeah. If you want to see Sean fall down one more time,
Oh,
get some tickets.
All right. A lot of girls asking us when are we going to different countries. So that's very common. But right now we are in the
The
Philippines.
people, because TikTok's obviously going up as well. There's like loads of people who
I'm
just
on
joined
TikTok now.
there.
There's about
who
1,000 people
haven't-
watching.
Are you answering the questions on that?
Yeah. Yeah.
But basically, if you want to get tickets to any one of our upcoming shows, if you go to my Instagram, Will Parfit, and then in the link in my bio, click on all touring dates, and then when you land on that page, it will show you. You can choose location at the top, and then you can see every single location we're coming to. Pick your city or town, and then it's going to bring up every single show coming up. So you'll see everywhere we're going.
All right.
But we are doing Philippines, UK, Germany, Denmark, New Zealand, USA, Canada this year, and of course Australia for the entire year as well.
Right. And if you guys do see us, I guess one of the most common questions that we get asked on about when we do a live is, how do you get up on stage with one of the boys? So that's probably the most common question, I think. Sean, do you want to explain to them how? Well,
Carlo, do you want to
There's
explain
no,
it?
yeah.
I think you can answer this best.
There's no like particular way to come up on stage. You just have to get your tickets to the show, and any single person who has a ticket to the show has the potential to come up on stage. There's no favoritism. It doesn't matter who you're with or what your party is. Have you seen how many girls? Have you seen how many girls have been faking?
Yeah, we've got to stop that.
That's what I'm trying to say. There's no favoritism. Anyone can get up on stage. It's just the luck on the night.
Please do not stop wearing fake sashes at the show.
Because we'll ask you when you're getting married, and we'll ask you.
Wow, mate, they've got a whole story. They've got a whole story booked in their head, mate.
Yeah, we've got all these fake ones coming to Melbourne doing a full fake hens.
Really?
Just to come on stage.
Wow. Bro, that is brutal. To be fair,
It's
it works.
crazy.
When
We've got like 50 hens every week.
Someone asked us before, when are we coming to Denmark? We're coming to Denmark in May. We've got 4 shows in Denmark. 3 of them are sold out. We have 1 last show in Denmark left. When are we going to Norway? We're going to Norway in 2025. UK, so many girls right now. Someone just commented from Glasgow.
We're going to be in Glasgow, yeah.
Do you know when we're going to Glasgow?
Yeah, April. We're going to be in
We're gonna
Glasgow in
all be
April.
Somewhere in April.
It's around April the 9th or 10th, but yeah, I don't know off the top of my head, but
Yes.
it's April.
All right.
We
awesome.
start April the 5th in Belfast, then we do 2 shows in Dublin, then we go across to Glasgow, Edinburgh, yeah,
All right, perfect.
and then we go all the way down through the UK.
All right, and you know, great comment from Robert NL says, love the recent video with girl with Down syndrome, basically a disability. I think is what he's saying. You guys include everyone. We love it. Thank you so much, Robert. We do.
Yeah, that was the one who was at the show in Adelaide.
There's a lot of people commenting from the Philippines
Yeah.
at the moment, so hopefully everyone's coming from the Philippines, Ireland as well, England.
We're going to be at the Newport Performing Arts Theatre on the 16th and the 17th of March. Why did I forget that? It's literally this week. Yeah, the 16th and 17th, Saturday and Sunday night, we're going to be there. And there's an after party.
No, there's no after party.
Both shows.
There's no after party. Actually, the amount of girls now that when I go to a show, they just in Adelaide, when we did Adelaide last week,
They came up to me. Every girl was going, "Where's the after
Most
party?"
asked question of the
That was the
show.
most
Where's
asked
the after party?
There's always an after party.
After parties at Sean's room.
Endorsing it.
All sponsored by the after party.
If there is one, guys, I'll find it.
Okay. Next question for you guys is, you know, what made you guys? Here's a question for everyone. What made you get into the industry?
do you want to go first, Nick?
Yeah, just my love for performing is 100% what it was. I always enjoyed doing it in school, and I stupidly did like the Suicide 6 to try and get into uni. Got into uni, and it's like chemistry, biology, all
I had no clue.
all that. But I always loved the arts. Always.
Loved dance, did well, and then threw that away, and then sort of rediscovered that after school through this, and this is the pathway I went down, and I'm happy I did it. I'm loving it. Yeah, loving it. Traveling the world with my best mates. So yeah, it's great.
You're welcome, mate.
Sunset?
Just to touch on what Nick said, I was dancing when I was younger. Left that, started playing rugby league, a little bit of sports. Came back to dancing, and I was lucky enough to start off as a waiter for Magic Man. And
4 years into it, I'm touring with these beautiful lads.
Okay. Sean?
He loves eating, shagging, drinking, so it's the perfect job for him. He gets to do all three and gets paid for it.
I get to travel the world now.
That's just added bonus in there as well.
Yeah. Fuck it, okay.
So he's never going to
You
retire.
can't even know.
Bro, you're not gonna retire. I told you.
I'm asking for it.
Top that, man. Yeah, you can top that. What you Carlo?
Okay, so there's a little bit of story, Carlos.
It's better than the
There's
actual
a little
story,
bit of a
bro.
backstory about mine. So I was, as a kid, I was always very active and moving, and I was always dancing when there was music on, but with my shirt off. So I was always that kid that was dancing with his shirt off and in his undies, and it kind of annoyed my parents a little bit. But then, like, after watching like the Magic Mike movies, I thought, fuck, sorry, my language, but I could do that.
And I kind of wanted to take my dancing to the next level and venture in like a different field, which was entertaining. And
Here we are.
here we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Philippines.
In the Philippines.
Do you want to tell your story for the 100th time?
Mate,
For all the
you
thousands of
never
people that are
know
watching. Well, there's right now
Um,
1,200 people on TikTok watching us. So
I
what's
bumped into a club promoter. This is the same story.
I was picking berries.
Bumped into a club. I was on the field and someone said, bumped into a club promoter. He kept calling me Channing Tatum's English cousin. Introduced me to Magic Man, and then boom, here we are. That's
Here
the
we
short
are.
version.
That's it. Someone said, one of you guys looks like Channing Tatum. Thanks, Dante. There he is. There he is.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
You got it. Something.
God, this sunburn.
Sunburn, mate.
What's the
I'm
Filipino sun, man?
Mate, I'm overcooked.
Next question.
You guys are.
You can't even talk about you. have to pick
Here's
this
a question. Here's a question for everyone. What can you expect? What can the viewers expect if they came to the Magic Man show in the Philippines this weekend? What can they expect from you guys?
No frontal nudity.
If you come to the show and see us this weekend, you can expect to be surprised, to be amazed, to have such an amazing night. It's going to be full of surprises. The boys can do all kinds of tricks that you have to come and see to believe.
Yeah.
And if you do come, this
Like
this
the
will be.
windmill on the helicopter. No, I'm joking.
If you do come, this will be your first chance to see everyone's new routine
Yes.
that
Yeah,
we
that's
perform
right.
first
Yes.
in the Philippines. So
We
make
are
sure you
bringing
grab your
it.
tickets.
We are bringing an all new routine. So for all the people
We're
that
bringing brand new routines. We've got music that's local to the Philippines. We've got brand new shows that people haven't seen, brand new choreo, brand new music, brand new outfits. So we're going to be bringing it all to all the other shows around the world as well. So if you come and see us, that's what you'll get.
If we're running short on time, Carlos is going to do the police
Oh,
routine.
If you buy a ticket now and you screenshot it, send us. If you buy a ticket right now,
We'll
and
make
you
sure
send,
he strips.
you send it in my DMs and you put Carlos with the image. If we get more than 20 right now, Carlos is going to strip in the Philippines.
Yo,
What do you
Yes,
reckon,
he is.
boys?
Let's go. We'll make it
Get
do
them
it.
tickets, screenshot and send it in to me.
Right now.
It'll be his 20th
Carlos
time
is
out
gonna
of
shoot.
coming out of retirement for the 20th time.
Give him a preview.
Bro, I saw about me. He's on kitty.
I've been doing
Okay, so
What's
next.
that song that you use? I want to make love now.
Now,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Akon.
Hey, come on, yeah. It's actually
All
a
the
good
good
stripping
songs,
song, man.
Great songs.
This is my routine.
You picked all the ones that the girls can sing to when they're trying. You don't really get distracted because they're singing, so you don't have to be doing fuck all on stage.
Man, go to the crowd for like 12 minutes.
He's gone backstage having a drink.
Question for you you
20
guys.
screenshots, let's go.
Okay, how do you guys make time for gym? That's a great question. Someone, Robbie Cunningham asked that. How do you make time?
That's a very,
You
very
gotta
good question.
sacrifice sleep.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Well,
Someone said, what do you get with VIP tickets?
what do you get with
You
VIP?
get Sean.
What do you get with VIP?
VIP tickets basically gets you the early entry. You also get to have a meet and greet at the beginning of the show where all the boys get a photo with us, and you also get the best seats in the house. So you'll be in what we call the splash zone. You'll be in like the best seats, so you get to see everything up close and personal. And more than likely, you're gonna have more than one of the guys jump on you because you're in the VIP.
Yeah, that's the first spot you go to when the boys
Yeah,
jump off
that's the
stage.
first place
Right,
we jump
front
to,
line of
yeah.
defence, bang.
You're in the front line.
Okay, next question. Who's going to be in the UK tour? The UK tour is a different tour. So right now we are in the Philippines tour. The UK tour is the next one. Will be on the UK tour.
UK tour is going to be myself, Carlos, Caesar,
Zach,
Carlo,
Carlos,
Zach,
will be there?
Yeah,
Justin,
Ozzy.
Leo,
Ozzy.
and Ozzy.
And
Yeah, Aussie.
So a whole different crew. But again, you know, these boys will go back to Australia and basically
There'll be
Run
shows
all the
going the whole
Australian
time in
tours.
Hold the
Australia
fort.
too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let's do one more question, yeah, then we'll wrap it up. How long have we been on there? Like 40
no, it
minutes
says
at
in that
least?
corner there, 35.
35, yeah.
All right. Okay. Next question for you boys is, what's the most absurd thing you've ever had to do for a photo shoot? Dante, you do a lot of photo shoots.
Oh man, probably a diet. Like it's very, very hard to.
A what?
A diet.
I thought you said a diary.
Yeah, a diet.
Diary, yeah, bro. I love smoking before my
What do you
shoots.
mean? You have to do a diet for a photo shoot, but you're always ripped.
Yeah, bro, but we can't all look like Sean Webb now.
No. Ouch, mate. Listen, I'm natural. and even
And so am I.
and even
Trust
the
me.
calendar proves it as well.
What was that tag that you got once on Instagram? Mikkel laughed at though. What did she call you? Oh, wow. What did she say on that story she tagged you in? She said something like, I want to take this chunky meat and chunky bit of meat. No, what did she say?
The hunky chunky or
Hunky
something like that.
That's a new stage name.
Hunky chunky
Hey!
I remember that. It was something like I came for Will and I stayed for Hunky Chunky. I stayed for the Hunky Chunky or something.
Bit of meat home,
Yeah.
she goes, something like that. He did end up taking her home. No. He's like, for that tag, definitely.
I was there.
We've come this far.
You have to.
Alright, let's do one last question.
How many last questions do you have, guys?
Oh, God.
Alright,
I
then.
apologise, man.
Your mum's
Okay.
just watching and shaking her head.
Yeah, I know. Surely it's only, bro.
All right. If you have what's the funniest way you've dealt with rumors or gossips?
That's
You
easy.
know that one, Will?
Laugh to them. Bro, you just ignore rumors.
Yeah,
Rumors,
just
rumors
ignore
are
them.
rumors.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Just-
I wouldn't even
Just
want to
enjoy
know
it.
what half of
Wasn't
them
it?
are, you know?
Yeah.
Look on the tea time group chat.
Give them that clap. Give them that clap. Okay.
Mate, last question. Fuck
Bro, this is fourth last
Fill off the
question.
line, Sean. There'll be someone
Yeah, we're
asking
gonna finish with a
something.
good one.
Yeah, finish with a nice one, Sean.
Okay.
Ask us a good one. We're gonna wait
Alright.
for a minute so that they can come through and then.
If you could be any magic man for a day, who would it be and why?
Nah.
Bro, we're all magic men.
Yeah. Wait.
I think everyone want to be Will.
Okay.
Just for one day, so I can transfer all your funds to my account.
Two things. I've got some great
You
ones
should
here.
have said Carson.
Oh, nah, bro. He's not magic man. He's the boss. No, yes, no.
Mate, if he strips, he's part of Magic Man too, so we need
Yeah,
to get
so when
20
we get them
screenshots.
20
But yeah, that's what we need. Just 20
screenshots.
screenshots. Make sure you send it to Will Parfait. Those 20 screenshots right there.
You know, even as we talk about it, there's still people saying, please, I need to talk to him urgently. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You
You
really
need
don't.
to go there.
You
Therapy.
need to listen to the lives and stop. Oh.
Nah, there's a lot of fake accounts out there, so if you are you think you're speaking to me or anyone who's using my pictures, please block them immediately. I do not speak to anyone. I do not ask for any money online on social media. They are all fake. They're all scams. There's literally thousands of them
Fan
across
cards,
all social
mint
media. There's no
VIP
VIP fan cards that you buy on social media. Block them, delete
Yes.
them all right now.
And most importantly, you don't need to urgently let us know or urgently request us to tell you because
You don't
we're
need to
telling
send
you
it to us.
publicly
I'm telling you
now.
right now, block them, delete
Please,
them. None of them are
please
me.
I've got a good
Just
last
keep
one.
following
The
them.
last one.
I've got a good last one.
Right,
boys.
what's the
Yeah.
last one?
If you had 24 hours to go on a dream date, what would that consist of? Or what's your dream date?
Dream date. Oh, that's a
Dream
easy
date.
one.
Wait, but
Dream
with who?
date.
Well, you can pick
Well,
anyone,
well,
yeah?
with your partner or future partner.
Well, what if you're single?
My dream date
fuck's
would
sake,
be
man.
Dream
my
date.
dream date would be you buying tickets and coming and seeing me at Magic Men.
Well played.
I hate the dream date question. Go on, you're next. Dream date, I hate that question.
Yeah. I'm no lover boy. I'm a simple man.
Sean's is straight back to his into the bedroom.
20 seconds later, you can go home. 20 seconds later, you can
Wake
go
up.
home.
No, 20 seconds later we go again.
But you gotta be cooking your food in between.
And that's me, his dream date. You come over, you cook for him.
And you shag him, and then you cook again.
On that
There's
note,
hunky chunky, there's his spoon.
alright.
Alright, guys.
On that note, guys, we are professional, I swear. We're gonna wrap it up now. We're in the Philippines, 16th and 17th
This
of March.
weekend, Saturday,
We
Sunday.
will see you this weekend. If you want to get any tickets to come and see us,
Kita.
Kita. If you want to get any tickets to come and see us, go to the links in my bio, click on all touring dates, and we will see you at the shows very soon.
We sure will.
All right.